American duo had a #1 hit song called Man Eater. It stayed at the top of the charts for 4 weeks.
Who is Hall & Oates, Tim Tim?
That is correct. JJ. The category is, once again, medical mouthful. Listen closely. In Renaissance Europe, back when Jeff was in high school, a powdered form of these ancient Egyptians were sold as an elixir of life. The trade collapsed when the suppliers found using dead slaves and criminals instead.
What are mummies?
That is correct, Matt.
Murmur.
Culture.
We'll take that culture.
Some readers of this 2001 novel by Jan Martel think the tiger on the lifeboat may have actually been a cannibal.
What is the life of Pi?
That is correct. Squire.
It's not about what you know, it's who you know.
They're picking.
Where are we?
Take the blue pill, man.
The category is fill in the blank.
We're going to answer that because we like filling in the blank.
What a cannibal calls a man in a hammock.
Provide your...
What is dinner?
Breakfast in bed. No? Jill, you know what the cannibal's wife gave to her husband when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder. Category is fill in the blank. When do cannibals leave the dinner table?
Dave,
Yes.
what is
Duck drunk?
after dessert?
When everyone is eating. Is eating. So the cannibal boy brings a friend home. He says, Mom, I brought a friend home for dinner. She goes, fine, put him in the fridge. We'll eat him tomorrow. Category is screen quotes. In season 5 of this popular AMC series, the head cook says to Bit and Bob, quote, at the end of the day, no matter how much we hate all this ugly business, a man's got to eat. Brendan?
What is Better Call Saul?
I'm so embarrassed. I don't know.
It's a series. What? Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. You got
Rick, why did the cannibal race across 4 lanes of heavy traffic to get to the restaurant?
Hi, who has...
He saw the sign that said children half off. The category is medical mouthful.
Sure, why not?
In Chinese mummy confection, volunteers near death are force-fed, drowned, and then steeped in this sweetener for 100 years. And then their flesh is consumed as a cure for broken bones and other diseases. We need an answer, please.
We're gonna go with what is honey?
That is correct. Mike. The category is screen quotes. In episode number 89, first aired in 1962, Patty cries, Mr. Chambers, don't get on that ship the rest of the book to serve man. It's a cookbook.
He knows it.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows it.
Yeah.
He can't recall it. Oh, it's painful.
Yes, good answer. Man. Fight through the alcohol. I believe in you, Jack.
What is the Twilight Zone? It's a cookbook. Once again, we have the category of medical mouthful. In a practice known as koku in this country, a princess called Miao Chuang, Angie, really, surrendered her severed hands for her father to consume as a remedy for his ailments.
Not
Save them, Jeff Clark.
What is China?
Yes!
category is Workers' Paradise.
Should have taken it.
Listen closely.
And don't slur.
Thank you. In 1996, cannibalism was so bad in this workers' paradise that the dictator decided to execute offenders. The last known hanging for selling human flesh in a market was in 2014.
We're going to go with what is North Korea?
Drunk Doug, would you like to verify that?
I measured it, yeah.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
I believe you are the winner.
That is everybody. Our final round will be between AJ and Michael.
Oh, really? Category is culture. We're going to take it. This long-running Fox cartoon series has featured cannibalism in its Treehouse of Horror Halloween episodes.
What are the Simpsons?
That is correct. Category. Culture.
Maybe Winnebago.
Culture, are you taking it?
Cultured.
We'll take it.
This demon barber and provider of human meat pies first appeared on London's Fleet Street in 1846 in a novel called String of Pearls.
Answer.
What does Johnny do?
Who is Sweeney Todd?
That is correct. JJ? JJ?
Yeah, let's see stuff.
Wait a minute, what's your name? You come here often? The category is rebranded reality. We'll take that. The name is now used for a brand of bottled water, but in the 19th century it was known as the Cannibal
We'll steal.
And you know what? It's not Nestle.
It is not Nestle. It is Fiji water. My company owns all the water. All of it. We're going to do five. All water.
All right.
All right, we're going to do 5 more questions.
All right. Category is sideshow. Famous for his tongue famous for their tongue extending and chest pounding war dances. That's good. You got Rick? Famous for their tongue extending and chest pounding war dances, this tribe's first encounter with a European was a Dutch sailor who they promptly ate.
Who are the Maori?
That is correct. To avoid illness, aspiring cannibals should avoid eating any one of these 3 organs.
What is the bowel?
That is incorrect.
Tim.
I am
Steal?
sorry, that is incorrect.
What is Tim's bowel?
Steal. What is the liver?
The Grand Boo has told me I have to behave tonight. So don't be setting me up here, AJ. Do we have an answer?
Yes. Yeah. What is the liver?
That is correct. One of the answers. Kidney, liver, or brain. Category is screen quotes.
We need some points. Yes.
In this 1991 film, Hannibal was heard to say, "A censor taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti."
What is the Silence of the Lambs?
Yes! That was good, wasn't it? Category is sideshow.
We'd like to answer.
The legendary Sawney Bean. We all know Sawney Bean, right? Was a plaid-wearing clan leader and cave-dwelling cannibal in this country.
Tim, what is Scotland?
That is correct. Category is sideshow.
Do it. Yes. Affirmative.
This verb describes the use of a machine as a source of spare parts for another similar machine.
What is to cannibalize?
Yes, that is correct. Mike. Fill in the blank.
We'll take it.
What a cannibal gets when he's late for dinner.
What is leftovers?
Had you been paying attention to the floor show, you'd have known that the answer was cold shoulder. I didn't say it was a good joke, but you should have listened. American Eats is the category.
We're taking it.
The 1913 Canadian Government Guide to Indian Tribe Names. This tribe is one of the 33 cannibalistic customs.
You have 33 choices.
You gotta name one tribe that's on the list of 33.
One out of 33 tribes.
Tim,
Yes, JJ.
we're going
JJ.
to answer, what is the Wyandotte tribe?
Well, let's look through here. No. I'm sorry, that is not correct. Do you have an answer?
What is the Inuit tribe?
Judge, I'm stuck. I'm not saying
I don't
that
think
one
it's on
either.
there.
Should we go to another question?
No,
No?
that's it. If it's not on there, then we have it in. The final score, AJ -3, Michael -10. AJ wins the line.